¿Qué dices, señor? Confío en que estés bien de salud.
Sí, Majestad, estoy bien, aunque apenas.
You have the king to thank for bringing you here. It was he who intervened with the Queen on your behalf.
It seems I am in your debt, Your Highness.
Alas, despite my endeavors, I cannot guarantee your safety. She persists in her conviction you are a threat to her. Her mind is quite set upon it. It seems the love you inspire in the people inspires only envy in others.
Their affection is about the memory of my father, Your Majesty, nothing more.
I would speak with my sister alone if it pleases you, husband.
I know Your Majesty is ill-disposed towards me. But I beg you, tell me what it is I have done to offend you, so that I may...
Please are as insincere as they are tiresome, sister. And it is God you offend with your charade of purity.
I was not raised in the Catholic doctrine as you, but I am trying to learn its ways. With your help, with your good guidance.
You think I don't know hypocrisy when I see it? That you can fool me as you do others. Not enough that my mother was left to die alone in exile, while yours stole her place in our father's favor. That I was forced to wait upon her as a mere servant. Must I now endure the deceit of her daughter too? It is I who now bestow the favors. And where I see fit, the punishment.
The punishment must fit the crime. And I have committed none. If you claim otherwise, then in justice you must prove it. That is still the law of the land, is it not?
I had hoped my marriage would bring me comfort, companionship. But thanks to you, it has imprisoned me. We cannot walk outside the palace walls without fear for our lives. My husband must sleep alone for his protection, while I must sleep with this beside me. It's in your mind, is it not? Seize your chance.
That ambition exists only in your mind, sister, not mine. Must there always be this enmity between us? Surely it is not beyond us to put the past to rest, to reconcile.
The Council is preparing an Act of Parliament to return the country to the Church in Rome. In time, the Protestant heresy of our father will be a ghost in the people's memory. Until then, your confinement will continue. Somewhere less public than the Tower, out of their sight, and out of mine.
Child, where did they take you? Where do you take her? Is it to the tower again? Child!
Why not simply cut the wretched girl from the succession and have done with it? No matter. When the Queen is with child, the Lady Elizabeth will be as irrelevant as she is now inconvenient.
Forgive me, Your Majesty.
says too little, sees too much. And what if there is no child and I outlive the Queen? All our efforts here will be wasted. No. If the country is to remain Catholic, the Lady Elizabeth must convert. She must be seen to publicly submit to the authority of Rome.
If, like her father, she refuses to submit?
As a wife, she must submit to the authority of her husband. It was England I married, my lord. One sister will do as well as another.
My precautions against the release of the Lady Elizabeth continues, Your Majesty. But I must confess the duty of it is demanding. Her ill temper towards her custody is relentless. I am daily challenged by her tempestuous moods, her incessant demands to extract a new concession from me.
I need books, Sir Henry! The Psalms of David, the English Bible, Cicero! And I asked for my tutor Roger Ascham to attend me so I could continue my studies. How can I endure this purgatory without stimulation? Without conversation? Without the rigor of debate? Oh!
When will my ladies be returned to me? Is it not sufficient that your guards watch me noon and night? Must I suffer it from the Queen's witches too? If she forbids me to write to her, I will raise my demands with the Privy Council. Even the most wretched prisoners in the Tower have that right, do they not?
Opus Domini nostri Jesu Christi, Christi